Portuguese really looking to fight them and really looking to take that fight towards them as well. So they're pushing through. Materials able to find that first frag, though, as they get themselves onto the A site. Double backing onto the A long side. Bomb being dropped, and Jemmy, they get total control of it. Cross over from the CT side, pushing aggressively upon them. Sododo able to find one, but there's only one hiding behind Dumpster right there. Reinforcements coming in as well from both of the sides, but it's just pretty much a pistol fest right now, not being able to connect their shots. X7 and Sododo also joining in on the fray, and now Sododo all by himself. 2 kills to the name so far as he pushes aggressively onto X7, tries to find the head, he's able to find it. 50 seconds remaining.
This is smart. He may already think, Zori might think he's already on the site, but he's not. He's in close, but he gets taken down. Zori reads into it.
But yeah, also moving on to Brazil, they've also had a lot of success. Everybody knows these guys from the Mundials, but no.
Go down, and how are HAVU going to defend? Because they've got 2 players on site to fend off against everyone. Just has found Slowly towards middle, in fact found Zori as well. And X7 pushes on forward. Will he catch his player out towards short? No, he will not. Muserus finds one, denied of a second aerial. The UMP works out nicely, and they know the last player's in short. They don't have to over-aggress. They don't have to try and manipulate the play even more. And Aki will gun him down with the AK very well. He's the guardian angel for the side of HAVU right now. He's taking the widest angles, taking the rashest of peaks, and it will be Muserus to find the first. The second, Aerial's response at large orb shot missed. And Aerial now going to have to protect Zori on the back of the site. The smokes are on in. Zori going to drop a flash up close, and the bomb will go down. Aki will stick it. No, never mind. Zori to deny. 3 versus 2 now with Zori tearing everyone down right now. Zori alone. 1 versus 2. Don't count him out of it just yet, but Zori is
unders on that AWP so far. I don't think he'll be looking to give up on that AWP so far, but Stododo will look to challenge. He's got the...
It isn't somewhere that Saw anticipated to be in, and they aggress towards site. MP9 takes first contact. Aerial. Beautifully done. Lines them down. 2 headshots with the M4A1S has done wonders. As the MP9 going to try and find the last. Denied by Arky, but Aerial back in for a listen. Although Saw have the higher win rates overall, it seems to be HAVU just better overall, as Just finds the first. Slowy response found. MP9 guns down one. X7 looking to try and scoop up an AK, but drops his MP9, doesn't get anything in response. Does land some big damage, but nothing found.
They have to make this U to work. Only smoke coming out is going to be a little bit deep. Coming in from above, Zore could use that lodge in his favor. He's able to find a beautiful frag onto Sododo. Make that 2. No. I got a little bit too ahead of myself there, but no. Arky pushing through. Jemmy finding one, and Arky all by himself won't be able to do much as Slowy comes in. Us 2. This map refines and defines these map choices. And with aggression coming out here from Zore, he's able to get pushing on here on Catwalk. But Aerial holding that angle down. He's able to find Muterius one by one. The players from Saw are falling down left, right, and center. But they are pushing slow. It's like they don't want to get themselves on the site at all. Like, they're taking their time, and they will be closed up on. They will get rotated upon. There will be people behind them any second now as they get rotating on Xbox. Arky finding 1 kill from the front face of the fight, but can they find much else as Aerials gets the spray down, potential to find the second, but Stododo keeps the dream alive. 1v3, this is not looking possible, but will peek forward. Doesn't spot out Jemmy, but Jemmy shots out him. They could still bring this back if they play this correctly, if they have the stamina to do so. And finding this round here is exactly the points of contestation. 2 players coming in. The support needs to come here from the CT side, but Arky needs to punish it before it even happens. X7 being shot down here before they even enter the site. Materials catching slowing off guard. Spray down here for Zori on the final player surviving, and Saw with a flawless round may be able to cut them back into this game.
Yeah, it's going to go very easily in their favor, dictating the pace completely. Peekon out. Slowy does catch off possibly a tag, but no, Zori will find him completely. Roman already up short. X7 made his way up close alongside Aerial, out towards Long. The smoke on in, Slowy to try and deal with the damage towards Long, but just finds one. Dodo with another. And it seems to be that Roman pincering in has capitalized the A site completely. And they've left themselves in a deserted A site. Smoke on the cross. Zori can't hold it down and will get gunned down by Roman. The run booster cross. Smart from Saw. And they will just plant the bomb quite easily. The Peekon out towards Long won't even allow them. They've already given the chance for these short players to return to site, and that's going to be a big problem. And they are going to be pushing on forward. It's Muterius to find the first. A second, in fact, through the corner of the box. Has caught off Aerial. Zori behind the smoke, patiently waiting. Bomb going down in the AWP. Alongside two M4s need to do all the work. And Zori holding the angle. Oh, timing. Not on his side as he peeks on round. Muturius should be holding the angle. Does duck away from the fight. Does go for it. Does find a third. Just with the 4. And X7 alone against 4. No time. 9-5.
3 maps went. I mean, Saw had a very close map on the first one. 16-14 was a scoreline, but then HAVU just dominated the next one, 16-4. So, yeah, HAVU had the most dominant of the 3. If I see Saw win this out, I'd say that wouldn't be so justified. I'd like to see them fight with teeth and nails up until the end. But with this being the pistol round, anyone could win it. None of these teams are the definitive pistol victors or the pistol favorites. But Dodo finds a beautiful headshot. I think that was in the air as well. X7 peeking out here from the boxes here on site, trying to find those kills. Slowy also joins in on the fray, but Roman all by himself needs to tap 3 heads to finish off this round for him. But they're all hiding away. No, there's no reason for them to hold back. HAVU will be getting themselves the 10th once this bomb explodes. I don't think they want to risk that whatsoever. Roman peeking out, although he had a little bit of... He does so desperately wants, but he needs to make it work. He needs to find his early frags. So far, the early frags have been completely in HAVU's favor, and it's going to look like that once more. Aggressing outside. Mac10 closing up the distance against the AWP. Smoked off as well. Nothing Dodo could do. Every time you think that Saw maybe back into this game, HAVU just take their hopes and just smash it, stamp on it, and just show you know they're here to stay. The poor Portuguese side won't be able to do too much at this point. They're bound to be poor, quite literally, after this round, if they lose most of their players. But HAVU taking this aggressively, showing down one after the other, slowly gaining some extra cash with that Mac-10, apart from those M4s. And they have to leave them as the last result in this final round. I mean, it's not the final round, but we are getting to that stage, right? We are getting to those final...
No money. They've got nothing backed in them other than these 2 M4s. What is their next step? I said that in the last round, but this round, more importantly, they've got minimal money.
Kills here with the scouts in that long distance here in Dust 2. One of the most long distance maps here, together with Train, but Roman, he's able to find that fast kill. And also, those 2 scouts could do so much damage. You cannot count them out, and just like that, Arky just proves my point. Finds a free kill. Slowly will slow peek that, but wouldn't expect that Roman is there holding a close angle. And just like that, Saw may be back. X7, he finds a refrag, but can they find myself? Jamie also joins you off existence by tapping your head. Only one onto the A site, 1 in tunnels. They need to be careful. Just holding down the ground. He's able to find them as well. Catches them off guard, and Jamie has to deal with him. 15 seconds remaining. And Saw, they may have found the round they needed. They may have found what they needed indeed, because Jamie, he'll fight it back with tooth and nails. No time to get the bomb planted. No time to find the 2 kills. And Saw, they're getting themselves the 7th right now. Beautiful. The kill, no one boosted up, won't be finding that peak he so desperately wants. Finding the information onto the site, they won't be knowing that there's a car player there, but the Molly will find that kill. Maybe will make them change their mind. Extra rotation coming in from mid, nobody holding that. Dodo will reposition now, but he's holding down short. Holding down Jemmy, maybe able to find the other one. Drop coming through. Oh, not quite able to find the shot. That could be brutal, but no. 3rd time's the charm. And now X7 and Zore may not find their entry onto the site. Just will peek through. X7 will find the better of them, but once more, no more time remaining of this round. HAVU may find the chance to get themselves onto the site, but Arky holding the A-long down. He's able to find 1 quick kill. Now positioning himself off around from Dumpster, keeping himself out in the open. X7 able to find 1 other frag onto the B site, so they may be changing things around, but they don't have much time. Slowly finding 1. Making them think it could be still the beat side from Mutiris. Oh, he could catch them off guard. This is perfect for him. Now shut down, 12 seconds remaining. They need to find the kills. They need to shut down Just, or else they can't do anything else. Again, HAVU, for the 3rd time in a row, they have no time remaining for them. And it looks like they'll be conceding 1 more. Saw, they're closing up the gap. It's no longer seeming like it's an uneffortless coming out here from HAVU, trying to equalize, distribute that economy that they haven't had so far. Aerial finding 1 kill with the AK-47 so far. Now, this could be even dangerous for the Saw side. Maybe this is the aggression they've been missing. Potentially winning off the eco round is exactly what they want. It's a small buy round after all. So the investments may have not gone lost at all. They're buying up. They're also finding the rifles dropped from their opponents. Roman getting the spray down to Aerial as they're looking to rotate.
With pistols, with deagles. Why on earth have they let that happen. HAVU 14, 2 rounds away now from taking it.
They have clear view of the bomb, and it looks like they're going to stick around. 35 seconds remaining. They need to find the frags. Materials right out in the open. He's able to find one. Oh, nearly takes out X7. 2 HP on, and Flash coming out. Sidodo fully flashed into the flames. Will have to go down to 20 HP, but still, counter flash is coming right through. HAVU can't quite find the opening. Arky throwing back as well. Zori finding Sidodo from Goose, but Arky's still alive on long. Getting the spray down onto Jemmy, but it gets shut down from X7. All of a sudden, 2 versus 3. X7 and Zori down to 2 health points. And all of a sudden, these guys cannot breathe right now with how much damage has been inflicted upon them. Zori holding down the line correctly, though. He's got the right read. The bomb is planted for them. X7 now from Car.
Easiest games, I'd argue, in the last 2 maps. Yes, map 1 was their struggle, but they make it look too easy. Stododo! Beautiful shot. Nails the head right through the wall. A scout managing to make things work in a 4 versus 5 now. The flashbang on through Roman, pushing on forward. A second kill found. Not only that, it's bomb AK Roman. A double for him, and that is unreal. AK scooped up, bomb in their hands, and it's looking like a 10th on the board for the Portuguese side.
You cannot disrespect the Portuguese. You cannot disrespect that they could turn around just like that. MP9's at hand, but they're able to win it through. It's a force buy, but they've made it happen. Slurry, though, he's sticking around. He's able to find one, but no. Just close out the angle, and this double digits game from point for them. Nothing can go wrong. They've got some margin for error, but for what? How long? Jemmy able to find one. Arky quick to return. Flash though. Jemmy shuts him down once more. 2k for the man so far. Makes the Galil work. Gained so much ground. Could catch them off guard. I'm not quite sure if they spotted out the barrel of his weapon, but will be able to catch down Ariel. Now they know where he is. Zori able to find one. Ariel surviving with 10. How does that even happen? No one holding down the A-site. It's just the Dodo having to hold long. He's going to have to fend off from 2 different angles. Get shut down from Jemmy and HAVU. They've got this in the bag. This surely is game over. Roman, there is no way in hell you can come back from this.